G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. Today, we'll be continuing the story of Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, where we left off last time, I can't remember his name, but that Oseram warlord managed to invade the Sun Palace in Meridia. So, we managed to stop him, and his plans all failed. So now we're about to see the aftermath of that, so let's just dive right into it, shall we? So I apologize about the mess of how the last episode ended, but well, let's just see how it goes. There we are. Okay, no, I don't want to talk to him yet. Where's... Stay down this way.
You're working since the spire cast a shadow on the mason.
So we actually have to go all the way this way to talk to this guy. Well, it'll be welcome to see what he has to say for himself.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Would you like to buy something today?
Jesus, how far do we have to go?
Always stay bright, always stay alert.
Jail cell.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
Busy. No, you better not be playing another escape, because I very much doubt it will go well. Now, something else I found out about this game is they actually added some items in here that that has something to do with the game Death Stranding. This game, I can't remember exactly what was the name of the creator star, but it was the same people who did the Metal Gear Solid series, and the collab here was actually because that company and the developers actually used the same game engine as the one in Horizon here. So there's a bit of collaboration between them. So there are some items in here that are actually from that Death Stranding game. Now, in regard to the will or not I will or won't do a let's play of it, we'll see. We'll see. But just don't get your hopes up, okay? Because I'm not promising anything. Because if there's one thing I learned, never make a promise you can't keep.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Sounds like a nice bunch of blokes.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well,
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast.
More or less.
You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
That's not going that far, mate. But yeah, he's pretty much a bloke that you wouldn't forget anytime soon. And in a good way.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings.
Maybe
Well,
so.
at least, Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Often children are made to bear the sins of their parents. But children will often try to do what they can to atone for their sins. Because most of the time they don't have a choice. And most of the time because they want to prove that they are not like their parents. But at the same time, there are those who want to live with their parents' name. Because sometimes their parents can be good people. And they want to at least show that they can be almost as them. But in their own way. My dad is a good man himself. Even though he's a bit tough. But he's tough and fair. And that's what any good father should be. He may be tough on you, but he does it because he cares for you. He doesn't want you to go out into the world to get hurt. Sorry.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, And it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman. Just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us. Not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
And that's that one's cleared. Now, as for what we do now, we've got the Hunter's Lodge here. But I think it's time we got back on track and doing some of the side content. Now, I know last time I did poorly here, but again, I was always rushing into things, always unprepared, never doing things right, etc., etc. But still want to try to do that. So, I know I said in the previous episodes that I want to hunt for materials, that's right. I could do that on the road here, but if I'm going to do that, I might need to... That already has a lot of terrain on it. But any machines I face that has blades on them, I'll be using those arrows on them. So let's put those in here. Anyway, as for what should I do next, I think I should go after some tramplers. Because one, I need a trampler hard altogether. So let's head here. That would be the closest one I can get to, I think. And I need to go this way anyway.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Yeah, we already did that one anyway. And you repeat yourself. Anyway. Follow the marker. Might as well. Plus, we'll be probably going to have some backup. Just hopefully, they decide to stay with me. Okay, so there are no more skill points I can pick up. That required only 2 of them. All of them are free now. Scrap the heart. Just my luck. Strider heart. Well, at least I'm getting some blaze out of these things. Alrighty. Gotta pick up some medical herbs on the way too. Okay, so just get alrighty. Tramplers. I see him nearby.
These will keep.
Huh. Said to be tramplers here, but I don't see a single lick of them. Either they must have wandered away somewhere else, or they've gone to a fight or something, and were destroyed. But if that was the case, we would have seen the bodies by now. And so far, I just see grazers over there. Alright, I think we might just let's try a different location. Let's have a good look out here. Off breakers. Oh! Don't slow down on it. Come on, go, go! Yeah, not slashing, but don't stop! What is wrong with you? Sorry, don't mean to get upset, but flipping out. We got hunt. We got everything after us, don't we?
Off I go.
Okay, and it looks like I made a mistake. With the bomb that slaying it, I was thinking of the behemoths, not the tramplers. But they're still weak against ice, so that's good to know. Still not gonna get this shadow warboat, but better. Long arrow. That would have been embarrassing.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Let's see if we can override one. And gotta remember to put the right on. And there's my struck. No point in actually overriding, right? Just the machines fight each other. Good boy. Still got a Ravager. Two Ravagers. I'll take
My
that.
turn.
Get out of there. Never what I want. But I say we didn't try. Alright, let's head this way, get the campsite, and then get the figurine here. Now, as for whether or not I will take on the corruption zone again, I'll have to have a good think about it. So now, let's just get that figurine up there.
I'll tuck that away.
Okay, over this way, because there might be a way to climb up there, judging by the paintings on the wall. And I think this might be the last figurine we need all together for the Banuk figures. I'll have to check afterwards, but for now... It's a way down. Height rope, so close. So
So much
there.
for being careful.
I think we can climb up here. And not from this side of the cliff, but ah. Yeah, you really have to have a look around where you can climb. I mean, I know it's not Breath of the Wild, but still. This guy really knew where to climb. You. Oh, what? What? I pressed the jump button. What the heck? Ugh. Game controls, am I right? And don't think about blaming me, because that wasn't my fault. There we go, now what? This way, this way. Yup. Yup. They really love their wall paintings, don't they? And that's not a bad thing, because, well, something unique and pretty about them.
A wind sculpture. Banuk, probably.
The vision. Love that. I wonder if this is an actual message. I name you, I claim. punishment, I cannot confess the vision of her. Okay, so that's about all the Banu figures. Now, I know there were only about 6 of them, but they were in hard to reach places, so they were a bit challenging. Now, I had a good thought about it, and I'm willing to give the corruption drone another go, but I'm gonna have to be smart about it. And that does include using the rope cast and everything else in between. And try not to go too heavy on the blast bombs. I'll be just mainly use the fire bombs to burn them away, and my heavy arrows to take them on.
A quick way down.
There and do it. Okay, so that's just pretty much bottlenecking.
Calm.
I think that was pretty much all the broadheads here. Now I've got 2 big angry behemoths here. So better be smart about my firebomb. That's actually doing damage. Not this. Ow, 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 ow. That's how they come in the last limit time. Jesus. What the flip did I blew up just there? An echo shell. Oh yeah, I forgot I had those on there. Well, that's good to know. I can hit there. Well, it's dead. Now for the other one. Done, baby, done. One sec, guys. Sorry about that, folks. What was that? Ah, yeah. Whew. Okay. Well, you just need to learn the hard way sometimes if you want to get by.
No room.
No room? Ah, sugar. And I maxed out on them. I didn't realize it was. Sorry about that, folks. I had to help get the garages inside. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah, we're cleared here. So, over here.
Save these for the trail.
Mm-hmm. Gotta remember to stop doing that. Anyway, we'll have a look over here, then we'll try another trampoline zone and see if we have any more luck over there. That we will, but, well, you never know.
Might need that.
What do you know? Don't know why I did that. They just keep going and going and going, don't they? Hit the antenna. Shadow Carja, I think it is. Flipping that. All this is called damn trampler on. Alright. He's down. I'm handling. Oh, for crying out loud. Punch try to contra. Okay. This be a haunt. Yes! Okay, so that wasn't a waste. Nice. Need to pick up some more medical herbs again, but worth it in the end. Right, let's pick this up and head to a settlement. Well, hopefully there is a merchant in there, and see if we can get that shadow warbow. Yeah, so there's several ways to go at it, but my best bet is to try it down near the campsite.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for that.
That's close. Wrong route again. Well, have to try anyway. Because I still need rabbit, all these pelts and bones to get further thing. Ah! Where did you come from? Wrong type of house and equipment.
Here they come.
Alright. Let's get out of here. One horse. There's the fire over there. Righty. Looks like I just need one more in general, and then I'm done with the metal flowers. Okay. Let's sit down for this settlement here. See if we can unlock that. Won't have a merchant, but whatever.
Needed that.
So I was just looking stuff up. You really gotta love the different landscapes we did for this one. Beautifully done. Okay, so I figured there wasn't going to be one there. But I had to look anyway. Yes. For the vantage points there, something tells me I'm going to have to be climbing up that small pillar just out there. Yeah, just go about your own business. What else do you me? Thought I could have slid down there, but guess not. So we got that there. Might have to come in from the bottom there and work my way up. Probably. But in the meantime, let's just find a merchant on the ground here. There's somewhere. What's the best here would do? Yeah. And get that warbow. Shadow warbow, sorry. Big sandstorm in the area. Oh yeah, we still need the rattler as well. And we need a fox skin for that. Oh yeah, it's trip cast too. Buy the ship warbow for now. That out of the way. Oh my god. I will be buying that, but just for the looks of it. You can modify it how you wish, but other than that, there's any other big use. Still got this to do, and enraged machines with corruption arrows. Okay. Let's look at those out of that. I'm gonna have to start looking through all these mods and sort them out. I'll be doing that once I finish the video here. But right now, let's just do a couple more things before I actually do it after the episode. Now, I'm gonna use it for here because I use concentration a lot. Now, as much as I would love to take on the cauldron here, that's going to take too long, so we'll do that in another episode. Maybe in the next one, but we'll see. So, I suggest we start going for this here. So, let's make our way over to the campsite here, and try and make our way upwards. Oop, 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 oop. Stat malls.
Machine saw me.
Don't mind me, boys, just going through. There's a tightrope over that one over there. Right, so we need to find a way to get up there. And I think I may have found a way, just gonna scale the cliffs there. Okay, so found a way up. Let's start climbing. Yup. Yup. Now, I know this is not Breath of the Wild climbing mechanics, but it's still good nonetheless. I mean, not everything has to be climbable. It just makes it more open. But with this, you pretty much just have to figure out where you can and can't climb. Otherwise, the game would just be too easy. You know? But then again, with Breath of the Wild, they sorted out all the stamina bar. Wonder how number 2 is going to turn out.
Can't carry more.
Whoa!
Day 11. I came out here to die. But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
Had to do what? Okay, so we still got a little bit of time left, so let's start making our way to a couple more of these here. We got one more bandit can altogether, so take care of that here, and then also one more cauldron just here. Then we got the rest of this stuff here. So pretty much that top corner of the map here is all we have to do for all the collectibles. So we'll start out here and make our way to the campfire and see if we can get that Vistage. Vantage, sorry. I'll just be going then, boys. Clearly you don't want me there. But it's the opposite, I need to go. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I needed to hunt some long legs to get something as well. We'll just go up the slope and see where we can go from there. Maybe we just have to walk along the mountain. Or the ridge, or whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't get out much. As much as I'd love to, but I sadly don't. I'm thinking about it, sadly we all can't do that because of that.
I'd hoped for a different introduction, but you leave me no choice.
My focus. Who are you?
The powers that ordered your death believe they were successful. If you reveal yourself to their agents in Sunfall, your escape will have been for nothing.
What do you know about my escape? Who was that? How did he speak to me through my focus?
Okay, I did not expect that. So that was part of the main story. Might be because we were actually... Wait. No. Oh, wait, it's because we were close to here, Sunfall. Maybe that's why it spoke to us.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's clear these guys out. Alrighty.
Day 12. As we watched the booster arc up into the night sky, riding a pillar of flame, you took my hand, squeezed it, and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars."
So this must have been a launch area. For launching rockets into space. Shame that it's now a base for the Shadow Carja. Anyway, that's gonna have to do it for me. I'll be heading down to the save point and
Easier when I was a kid.
and we'll call it from there. But anyway, I've actually had a good time with this one. We took down an Arsalan warlord, and we got a mysterious caller. Who was that? All I know is that it was part of the main story, but I have never thought it would actually happen. I mean, it may have happened to me when I was doing my first playthrough with this, before I became a YouTuber, but I did not expect that. In the dialogue, ordered us off not to get close to Sunfall. Anyway, I rambled enough. That's gonna be for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and show your support for the channel. I very much appreciate that. And with that being said, I'm gonna get going. So thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy safely out there, people. Bye bye. Take care.